Hi, welcome to the EFR32 video training series from Silicon Labs. This video tutorial is the introduction to the new EFR32 software development tools. Simplicity Studio is the main software tool for the EFR32 to make development fast, easy, and efficient. In Simplicity Studio, you have one-click access to design tools, up-to-date documentation, software, and support resources. With Studio, you can create complete wireless applications as it provides hardware configuration, network analysis, real-time energy debugging, a high-powered IDE, and links to helpful resources all in one place. An additional software tool for the EFR32 is the Rail SDK, which stands for Radio Abstraction Interface Layer Software Development Kit. The Rail SDK is embedded in Simplicity Studio and it has two main components. The first one is the Rail API library, which is a software stack that acts as an interface between the EFR32 and your application code. The Rail API includes a variety of API functions to program the radio parts of the EFR32. The second component of the Rail SDK is the radio configurator that allows developers to configure static parameters of the radio. All the radio parameters can be configured through a GUI interface, and its output, a complete radio configuration, is consumed by the Rail stack. The Rail test application is our lab software for RF evaluation. It can be used for all sorts of lab measurements, such as putting the device in continuous wave, PN9 modes, conducting bit error rate test, or setting up a quick DXRX link. Rail Test app is available as an example project. It uses the Rail stack and it is customizable through the radio configurator. The Rail Test app can communicate with a command line tool. There are a number of design tools available within Simplicity Studio. They are shown as tiles on the main page. The Simplicity IDE is a powerful Eclipse-based IDE that enables code editing, downloading, and debugging. It supports open source GCC and licensed IR compilers. The Energy Profiler enables advanced energy monitoring, which makes it possible to do power profiling of the code real-time. Also, it can be used to measure current and voltage levels for evaluation purposes whenever the EFR32 is in transmit, receive, or any other mode. The Demos tool is a great way to quickly download pre-configured binaries to the WSTK Eval board without any interaction to the radio configurator. Depending on what radio board has been connected, the binary will be configured appropriately to achieve best radio performance. The quickest way to flash range test demo to the EFR32 is through the Demos icon. The Application Builder software examples icons help to significantly reduce the software design cycle. With these tools, you can create and configure your application framework, including Rail, generate radio configuration, and create a complete C project. Also, starting with these tools, you can customize range test demo or the Rail test application lab software. The Device Console is a command line tool that can be used from Studio. It is highly useful when working with our lab software, the Rail Test app. For example, you can turn on and off continuous wave mode, set the output power level, fine-tune the center frequency, or enable bit error rate testing by sending commands from a command line tool. The serial wire output terminal allows you to connect to a running device and directly read serial wire output. It is highly useful for debugging as you can print characters runtime from your application code. The Flash Programmer is a utility that allows you to flash, erase, and customize a connected device. It helps you quickly programming existing binaries to the EFR32. The Network Analyzer enables debugging complex wireless systems. The tool captures a trace of wireless network activity that can be examined live or at a later time. All documentation are available from within Studio, and they are kept up to date through automatic updates. This includes user guides, quick start guides, application notes, manuals, datasheets, and design files. There are three main design flows that you can follow when developing with the EFR32. Number 1, quick tests for demo purposes. There is no interaction with any IDE or radio configurator. You can just download pre-configured binaries to set up a simple TX-RX link or a range test. Number 2, lab measurements with customized radio configuration. You can take the RailTest app lab software and configure it according to your unique RF parameters. Although you need to run the radio configurator tool from within the IDE, there is no need for writing a single line of code. You just create the radio configuration, build and download the project, and control RailTest app from a command line tool. It is ideal for setting up a TX-RX link, putting the device into continuous wave or PN9 mode, conduct bit error rate or packet error rate tests. Number 3, code development with customized radio configuration. You can take an existing radio configuration ISC file or create a new one and apply it to any of our example projects. They demonstrate how to use the rail stack and implement basic functionalities such as setting up a one-way or two-way link or putting the device into various energy modes. Also, the range test demo and RailTest app are available as a source code if you need it. All documentation is available both in Simplicity Studio and on our website at www.scilabs.com. The documentation includes a number of application notes for antenna and layout design. For the Rail software stack, software examples, API guide, and reference manuals are published. If you have any questions, you can go to the Silicon Labs community at community.scilabs.com. This is a public forum for product discussion where you can get support from other people using Silicon Labs products. Also, there are plenty of knowledge-based articles and video tutorials. If you do not find the answer to your question, you can still go to our technical support portal at www.scilabs.com/support, and one of our Factory Apps members will get back to you. Thank you for watching and have a great day.